day I've been waiting for after 2 long years. That's right, I'm finally traveling again. With VTL flights connecting between Singapore and Malaysia daily, it is finally possible for me to make a return to what I call my training ground. This time, I'm a little more prepared to travel with both my camera equipment and fishing gears, but I have to admit, my luggage weighs like a ton. Well, things didn't start out nicely in the airport for me, but thumbs up to this uncle here for making my commute enjoyable, though I really cannot remember what we were laughing about. Check-in did not went as smooth as I expected it to be. My name wasn't found in the system. Waited an hour for just a cup of coffee and it turned out really bad. To the trash can it went. But at least the flight took off in time and landed earlier than expected. Just arrived at KL, the airport, KLIA2. So I'm taking a train to KL Central where I head to my first place or spot, which is KL Bukit Bintang area. It's been quite a very slow morning because like some hiccups at my check-in. I don't know why my name wasn't found in the system. Anyway, I need to eat and I need coffee. Coffee in Singapore is quite disappointing. I'll be taking the express train KLIA2 to KL Central, which is I'm not too sure how long. Hey guys, I left my luggage at the hotel, so my check-in time is at 3. I'm just gonna find places to go and eat. So we are at Bukit Bintang right now, so I'm gonna head to Pavilion, which is right in front. We are finally here. I really miss this place a lot. Decided to head to Tony Roma's for lunch as I was craving for steak. And here's a tip. The first key to my heart is a good steak. And since I have about 2 hours left before my check-in time, I decided to head to Sungai Wang Plaza to make a pair of new glasses. And guess what? I came across a coffee festival in Sungai Wang Plaza while waiting for my glasses to be ready.
Nipis. So minyak-minyak yang berada dekat dalam bin tu boleh keluar. Dan rasa dia lebih agak kasar lah, boleh katakan. Untuk kemes,
ada tebal sikit dia ni.
filter tebal dan dia tapis semua rasa-rasa yang agak kasar tu, macam minyak, dia punya rasa kelat, dia akan tapis. So abang akan perlu lebih clean.
Lagi clear lah.
Lebih clean.
And guys, this is the second key to my heart. Coffee. I take coffee seriously like how I take fishing seriously. Maybe next time, if I have the chance, I'll show you guys my mini coffee bar at home. No, not those Nespresso pots, I'm talking about real coffee here. What I have in me is a Twinkle Cafe. It's like an Asian beans for Indonesia. Much better.
Thank you.
Right. So every time I'm like in KL, right, I always make new glasses. So I always go to Sungai Wang because it's damn cheap. So this is the glasses I made. Like 6, it's about 180 ringgit, and I've been like fishing a lot, so I need polarized lens. And the cool shit about these glasses is, let me show you guys. It's magnetic, guys. It's like super miracle. I don't have to like keep changing my glasses. Anyway, so we're gonna go and check in the hotel now. Right, it's not too bad. It's room for one. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna just like have a few hours, I think less than 12, because I gotta leave at about 8 tomorrow, breakfast, and then straight away head to KL Central, catch my train at 11 something am. I gotta check timing, but it's gonna be a rush. Tomorrow is Monday, and apparently the city area is gonna be very jam-packed with cars. So as advised by my Grab driver, he told me to leave earlier, so I shall heed his advice and not to miss my train, or else I'm gonna screw everything up. 2 years ago, I started this channel, mqfish, and that was the period where I actually started to learn how to fish as well. And to make things a bit more interesting during that period, and in order for me to learn even faster, I booked a solo trip to Kampong Bang, which was somewhere in Ipoh, Perak, and it was a mini Amazon, and that was where I was hosted by Mr. Abang Lan, who actually guided me throughout my fishing journey there. It was a wonderful experience. Now, 2 years later, I decided to revisit that place because it meant a lot to me. That's where I actually started to learn how to fish, and that was when I actually appreciate nature even more. And traveling solo again, and I've always loved nature, and also the feeling of being alone and traveling, because it forces me to be out of my own comfort zone. It makes me feel and so-called train me to react differently to different situations, and yeah, that's what I love about solo traveling. So I left my hotel, making my way to KLCC for dinner, and also I got stuffs to buy. My toiletries, I forgot to get a towel and a toothbrush. It's been a while. I'm gonna take some shots here as well. The famous Petronas Twin Towers, built with 590,000 square feet of laminated glass, it is currently the 7th most tallest skyscrapers in the world. The architecture of the building is inspired by Malaysian and Islamic culture. And the fun fact about the Petronas Twin Towers is that it is built by design to withstand a hurricane. The Suria KLCC shopping malls are situated at the foot of the towers, and it remains to be one of the most popular shopping destinations in Malaysia. And to all my non-pork eater friends who wants to try dim sum, you guys can go to Din Tai Fung in KLCC. Food is good as usual, exactly the same as it was like 2 years ago. I apologize if the episode today turns out to be more like a food vlog instead. I guess that's the part of traveling. Alright guys, so basically today I spent the whole day running errands. That's it for day one. Freaking tired from all the walking, but it was enjoyable. Dinner was damn good. Ate about a total of 24 dim sums in total. Today will be the last day here in Bukit Bintang. Miss this place a lot. Things are still the same, almost more or less about the same. Before COVID and after COVID, it's good to see things are still moving around, business are still going on. Tomorrow is gonna be the day where I'll be arriving at Perak, and I'll be doing all the swapping of hooks, setting up of my reels, rod, and so forth. And since this is the very first time I'm traveling with all my camera equipment, I'm making it a habit to back up every single file to my external drives at the end of the day. Alright guys, good morning. Okay, it's 8:45 AM right now, so I was told to leave at about 9 AM. Doesn't really look that bad down there, but just to be safe, because the highway is over there. So yeah, I already packed my stuffs and I'm ready, good to go. I hope I got some time later there at the train station so I can catch my breakfast. I'm not gonna eat anything now. It's been a good first day so far, and I loved it. I really loved it here. To be honest, I wish I had like one more day right here so I can spend more time. I haven't visited those places or malls which I used to visit, but technically overall stuffs are so-called according to plan. So I'm not going to bore you guys any further. I'm going to just go check out right now, and then I'm going to be heading towards, get a grab and head towards the train station, which is at KL Central. So yeah, see you in a bit. After all the rush, I realized I was actually I'm a bit early. Here 9:30, but 10:15 I have to be at the so-called VIP lounge. I'm gonna sit down here and probably have like an hour to spare for me to edit a video. I booked a train to Kuala Kangsar, which will take me about 3 hours from KL Central. There, I'll be meeting up with Abang Lan, who will bring me to Perak. Booking of the ETS train can be done online, and I managed to book a VIP cabin, which I feel is very worth the money. Plenty of leg space, charging points, a table, and plenty of food. So, 15 minutes into the train ride, I was served with tea break, where I got a leko, which is a kind of a fish snack. Keep in mind, I just had my breakfast a while ago. Not long after that, lunch was served. Nasi biryani, potato chips, mango pudding, and even an apple juice. Guys, I got to admit, this is really turning out to be a food vlog. Seriously, I don't know how many kg I'll be putting on at the end of the trip. But do stay tuned for the following episode.